Hello, my good friends. Greetings from Brazil, where I am at the moment. I want to say hi to my Japanese and Irish friends. I am already missing being in Japan. I'm a big fan of your nation. We are forever in debt with Japan as a nation, the Paralympic movement. It's forever in debt with the Japanese people and Japan as a country. But in this particular occasion, I want to thank Narita City for, first of all, for hosting the Irish Paralympic team. They won, you helped them to win 7 medals, 4 golds, but more important than that, so congratulations also to Team Ireland for an amazing performance. And the medals are fantastic, the gold medals of Jason, of Ellen and Katie George, they mean a lot. But at the same time, what I'm really excited about today's event is about this legacy agreement that you're about to sign. This is just amazing. The Paralympic Games, they are a platform for change, a platform to build a better future to all, to include the 1.2 billion persons with disability worldwide. That's what we're aiming for here. So to see that after the Games you're signing this legacy agreement is just fantastic, because Narita City and Ireland, you took advantage of the Games, you understood the Games as a platform, and now you're thinking to use it for the future. And this is just amazing. I also heard that you're discussing I Am Possible. I Am Possible is a great program. It's already implemented in some other cities in Japan and in around 40 nations around the world. And it's a good way to engage the youth with persons with disability through Paralympic sport. Again, Paralympic sport being the catalyst, being the driver. But it's just amazing to introduce Paralympic sport and persons with disability to more kids and youngsters in Narita City. This was fantastic. And make it something, and normalizing it for them. It's just absolutely fundamental that the future decision makers of Narita City, they grow up with a different perception of persons with disability, understanding disability as a characteristic, to not label people, but at the same time including them. So when I mean decision makers, I'm not talking only about the future mayor, the future council members, but the owner of a restaurant in Narita City that will have a ramp, that will have a menu in Braille. From these kids in today's event, we will have some entrepreneurs, and they will hire persons with disability because they see disability as a characteristic, and will not play any influence in the performance of a possible candidate for a job in their companies. So that's what we're talking about here, to use sport as a tool, as a platform to change the world. And it's up to you, the youth of Narita City, to build a better future for your city, a more inclusive future for your city, and help us to spread this message of inclusion through parasport around the world. There are 1.2 billion persons in the world with disability who just cannot be ignored. Thank you very much for making me a small part of today's event. The best of luck with the legacy agreement. And I'm really excited about this partnership and how Narita City is taking advantage of the fact that it hosted the Irish Paralympic team. I personally have Irish ancestrals, so I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited about the Parabeats, to mix Japanese and Irish music. How cool is that? So I'm really happy with the events today. All the best from the bottom of my heart. All the best from a fan of Japan with some Irish blood. All the best.